What's up, YouTube? Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Let's make all the monies today. So if you've been on the channel or you're new here, we're doing Batman sketches. 50 for 50, 50 for 50. Here's some that we've already done. Let me lower the music just a little bit. It's a little too tingy, a little too poppy. It's popping a little too much. Popping a little too much. Just lower it just a tiny bit. There we go. Hopefully get rid of the pop. Oh, let's see here. Let's hit the hearts and the hundos. Yeah. Let's go. Push the stream out. Push the stream out. Push it out. Push it out. All right here. So if you're new here, we're doing Batman head sketches. Here's some previous ones that I've done. We've got those. Here's the newer ones. The ones recently. Trying to finish off the 50. Getting some splatter on the batter on some of these. We've got some splatter. Got some without splatter. Some nice clean ones. Some nice splatters. And then I started adding some white to them. A little white splatter. Yeah. Kept a couple clean. We did these last night. Added splatter to them. Splatter. So we're going to work on these. Here's the Inko on the Stinko, the Pinko. Hit the likes. Hit the heartsos. Hit the hundos. Let's go. We're doing Crow Quill. Here we got the G-nib. Or close to a G-nib. Let's see here.
À défendre. Est-ce que je peux choisir même si tout se renverse? Est-ce que je peux grandir dans une phrase sans cerveau? Je veux la clarté, juste une lumière nette, une ligne droite au milieu de la tempête.
All this is black where there's X's, so I'm just kind of cleaning my brush off there. Goodness, what's happening here? Come on now. Hit those hundos. Gotta clean my brush off. My crow quill. What am I saying? No, I don't need this, so I'll put that off to the side. Of course, you got the cup of coffee. YouTube is hard, guys. YouTube is hard. People are having a hard time. And then these new monetization rules coming. Ooh, it's going to get harder. So we're trying to beat the clock. Help some people out. I'm thinking I'll put some white splatter on this. A little black splatter.
Ça me tient debout. Même à travers un téléphone, j'entends ta fatigue, ton sourire qui résonne. Et d'un coup la pièce semble moins grande. Tu remplis le vide, tu changes la demande. Tes phrases que je connais par cœur, tes mêmes blagues, les mêmes couleurs. Le grain de ta voix qui me rattrape quand tout m'échappe. Parle encore, même de rien du tout. Ta voix qui me rassure, ça me tient debout. Ta voix qui me rassure, reste un peu, reste en murmure. Le ciel pleure, mon cœur s'ouvre.
Sorry, I gotta put this up here.
Ces douleurs, mon bon se couvre.
It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Thursdays.
Sur le bitume gris, mon âme sombre trouve un répit. Le vent souffle fort, un nouveau départ. Plus de remords, juste l'espoir. Elle lave tout, la saleté, le doute. Puis béni, tu laves mon esprit. Nouvelle vie, loin des ennuis. Puis béni, mon cœur te suit. Jour et nuit, dans l'infini. Les arbres dansent sous ton doux baiser.
Thank you for the heart out there. Appreciate ya. Muchísimas gracias. Gracias por el amor. Thanks for the love. Gracias por el amor. Muchísimas. We're drawing Batmans here. Drawing Batmans. 50 for 50. It was an idea Jim Lee did back in the day. So I thought I'd grift on it. And these will eventually be given away. Don't know when or where, but we'll give them away somewhere. Maybe on the channel. We'll give them away at a con. Who knows? I don't know yet.
Du temps qu'il fait, plus de nuits qu'on veillait tard. On était plus proches avant. Aujourd'hui tu regardes ailleurs. Les silences durent plus longtemps que les baisers d'autrefois. On s'éloigne doucement comme deux trains sur deux voies. On s'éloigne. Chaque jour un peu plus loin. On s'éloigne. Tu me glisses entre les mains.
Hello, hello, hello. How's it going out there? Hope you're doing well. Hit the like. If you're new, share, follow, and subscribe.
Je relis les vieux discours pour retrouver ton parfum. On évite les vrais sujets, on sourit pour la photo. On s'éloigne, on fait semblant que ça va, que c'est pas trop. Dis-moi, est-ce qu'on se rappelle de ce qu'on voulait sauver? Quand plus rien pareil te fait encore rester. Si on était plus proches avant, qu'est-ce qui a cassé? On s'éloigne, on s'éloigne.
What's up, Doug Blaylock? Good to see you, man. Where you been? I know you're busy writing, but where you been, Freeholding? Good to see you, man. Of course, always wishing you the best, Doc. You know I joke around a lot, but you know I hope the best for everybody. I don't mean nothing by stupid things I say, and you know that. But it seems like I haven't seen your half of the internet out there, your gang, at all on the interwebs. Like all of you guys, Christy and you, and what's that other guy you stream with a lot? Hope everybody's okay, doing well. And I know you don't like YouTube and streaming. Once you're on, though, you're on and you're good. I know. Let's see, Doc says, life happens, been busy, no worries. I'm not thin-skinned. I know you aren't. You're a badass. Yeah, I mean, I haven't said anything about you lately. No, all good things, all good things. So, no, really, just wondering where you're at. That's it. It's like everybody needs a break from this internet nonsense every once in a while. I get it. It's a lot of work, man, especially if you got other stuff going on. Comprendo. We'll put some white splatter on that in a little bit. Let's see if I can get all these done. So I think if I get all these Batman done, I'll be at like 38. And then we just need 12. Let's see, true. Christy is busy with real life stuff too. Tanner is working on his college stuff. I've been streaming with Cynic. Oh, yeah, I heard you were over there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I never go over there because I'm not... I like those guys, but I don't like the content. I'm not a fan of all the shit talking, I guess. Of the drama stuff. Now, I don't even know if that's true on what... I just know that used to be. It's a lot of drama. Cynic is a big critic. And he's got strong opinions. And that's cool. It's good for him. I'm usually streaming too when they're on, so I never get to watch them. But that's cool that you got in with those dudes, man. That's cool, yeah. I know I was on there maybe once or twice. Oh yeah, you've been over there with Dark Gift. Yeah, you're over there hanging out. Yeah, that's cool. Dark Gift. Yeah, and Cynic's killing it, man. He's killing it. He really is. I mean, like I said, I don't really know a whole lot about their channel. I've only watched maybe 3 streams, and that was like maybe a year ago. So maybe their content's changed a little bit. I don't know. I know One Gun used to go over there and hang out with those dudes, but I don't know if he still does. They got a lot of people. They got like 9 people, 12 people. I don't know. That's a big cast of crew over there. So that's cool. That's rad. Let's see. Had a great show stream over there. Sold 23 books. Really? Yeah, one gun is a regular. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so he still hangs out. That's good. Yeah, they get what, like 200, 300 people almost watching on the reg, kind of. At least 100 to 200 people, right? On the regular watching. The chat is off the hook over there. Lots of fun. Yeah, yeah. I know. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Des mots que je peux pas te dire, qui font trembler l'appétit. Un regard que j'ose pas rendre, planté là comme un interdit. Un secret lourd sur la langue.
I'm over here grinding slowly, but I hit it. I've hit 1K 3 times now. I keep losing 2 subs after I hit. But I'm fully monetized, Doc. The YouTube's gets all the monies now. Fully monetized. And thankfully, right before the new change coming January or February 1st, right? Because it's January 31st is the cutoff date for the new YouTube changes. They're gonna move up the watch hours to 8,000, and I think the shorts is gonna be like, I don't even know what it is, like 2 million views now instead of 1 million views. I don't have a clue. I know you don't really care much about that stuff, but yeah, lol, awesome, congrats, thank you. Yeah, and chat is where it's at. You gotta chat. Oh God, I can't even imagine a big show. It's unmanageable. You have to like pick your chats and then resort to concentrating on super chats if you got a huge chat. I don't know how FFS, because the chat is off the hook over there, like really, like it's wild. I'm sure. I should make an effort to see if I can go hang out with you guys over there. I need to coordinate my streams and adjust. If I do that, that'd be cool. Go hang out with the cool kids and the one guns and the FFS and the cynics and the dark blaylocks and the dark gifts. The dark gifts. But they're all tapped into the news cycle, right? Of everything that's happening in CG, I guess, right? I mean, they talk about a lot of things over there. A lot. And they're all like young, right? They're all like, it's a pretty young crew. They're like 10 years younger than me, 20 years younger than you. Most of those dudes over there. So that's pretty cool. Like, it's a whole new, they're like the next gen, right? They're like the new audience. And I don't even know how they keep up with everything, too. That's another thing. Like, how do they keep up with all the stuff that's going on? How do they watch all the streams? Because they know everything. It's crazy, yeah. Maybe they get clips for them. Let's see. That's right. What's up? That's right. Good to see you, man. Seems like it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Equal opportunity shit talkers. Everyone is fair game. Yeah, that's the internet. I mean, that's people seem to forget that. Like, yeah. And even if it's just for fun, being silly, right? Like when you're talking about other people's comic books, like sometimes you just need like I do mnemonic type stuff, right, to remember titles and stuff, and just making fun of a dumb comic book title name. To try to remember it, to get people to remember it, I don't know, people get all touchy-feely. Oh my God, it's my baby, my child. It's like you're talking about my mom. It's like, dude, chill the fuck out. It's just a comic book. If I said something dumb about your comic or because I'm usually promoting it, right? It's not like I'm trying to fucking disparage it or anything, or say it sucks, and I don't say that. I'm just making fun of it, Like if you had a dumb title like the Goober Comics, get my comic Goober, right? If I started saying like Uber Goober, Gobble Goober gets all, takes all the loads in the Goober, and somebody got all pissy about that. It'd be like, I'm trying to promote your dumb comic, Goober, which has the stupidest title ever. And then, oh, you're talking about my comic. That's like my child. Oh, shut up. You made a stupid comic. Get over it. It's not my fault you gave it a dumb title. Goober. It's just the gay goober, and they're like, oh, it's a gay. It's a good comic. Quit crying. I'm trying to bring eyes to your stupid comic and make fan art and some people get all like, no, it's not about big eating cocks and big dicks. Just because it's called the Big Goober. I don't know. It's stupid. Let's see, 30 years younger than me, lol. That's pretty organized. Got a good off-air support crew. What does that mean, an off-air? Like in FFS, like aside from like being on streams, like DMing groups, like being supportive. Yeah, they're the young money too. Like they're the new money coming in. I think. I mean, I don't know. It just seems like it. They got a younger audience, right? Than all us old fogies in this arena. Got to tap into that revenue stream. I'm gonna go hang out with one gun and Cynic. Doc, get me in. How do I get in? I want to be in the cool kids club. Let's see. What's up, Rushbrook? Good to see you, buddy. ¿Cómo estás, amigo? Or as the Japanese say, mushi mushi. You're part Japanese, right, Rushbrook? Not Chinese or Korean. You're like a halfie, right? You're a white Asian? No, I don't know. I'm just teasing. I don't know Rushbrook there. You sound so Midwestern cowboy that it's like, what? And I know people have told you that before. Rushbrook killing it with that arte. Yeah. Doing awesome stuff, Rushbrook. Alright, let's put some splatter on the batter on this. Alright. One down, one more down. Alright, let's see what the chat has to say. Let me clean this brush off here. Equal opportunity shit talkers, 30 years younger than me, pretty organized, got off group. I'm good, just been spending a lot of time fishing. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, fishing's great. You have to have a license for that, and how many fish are you taking home? Or are you just doing catch and release stuff? That's always fun, especially when you can eat what you catch, especially if you want to eat it, That's always fun. Catch and release. Okay, let me see. Where was I on the chat? Very strange spray, says Safi Kari. Oh, wow. That's a totally different language. Hello, welcome. Never should talk anyone's book. Why not? Especially their names. They got stupid logos or they got a dumb comic book name. All the better to shit talk it because it's funny. And you're trying to create entertainment here and trying to get people to remember the title or the comic or... Yeah. It's called entertainment, Doc. Oh, shit. Well, I guess I'm in the wrong. I'm in the. Oh, no. I'm in the wrong. I'm in the wrong. Thanks for setting me straight, Doc. I'll stop. I'll stop. Never do it again. No longer shit talking. Comic book titles. Hurting feelings. Making them better.
Dans le calme, le silence parle. Plus fort que
Doc, I was gonna just accuse you of being just a writer. What do you know? But you're not. You're multi-talented, and he's written actual books. So I can't disparage you. you're 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 a Renaissance man, Doc. And plus, you've actually done cool shit in your life, and not just full of shit like some people. Some people are just full of cacas, full of caquitas. See, where was I? I only drag folks when they get stupid on stream or on X. At work, stopping by to say what's up. Appreciate you, Rushbrook. Mush, mush, mushy, 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 mushy. Right. Arigato gozaimasu. Let's see. No, I'm half Viet. Oh, you're Vietnamese. Holy shit. I'm so sorry. So sorry to hear that. No, I'm just kidding. Aren't you all the same? It's all the same. No, I don't. I'm just kidding. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I do like Vietnamese food. It's delicious. Of course, to you, it's just food, though, right? Sounds so wrong. I'm sorry, Mushbrook. Why am I such a jerk? All I do is talk trash about people. That's all I do. I just trash talk them. All of them. All of them. Just kidding. I'm a nice guy, folks. I really am. I am a nice guy. Doc Blaylock said so. He's my biggest supporter. Yeah, I'm just here trying to finish these 50 for 50 Batman head sketches that I'll eventually give away somewhere. After these, I'm going to do 50 Harleys and 50 Jokers. And it's something that I took from Jim Lee back in the day. I think it was like 2013 to 2015 San Diego Comic Con. He was doing 50 like head sketches of Batman, Superman, things like that over the 2 or 3 years that he was doing it. And that's where I got the idea. So, and that's why I'm doing Batman and Harley and Joker because of that. But I should do 50 like glitch head sketches. That's what I should do. Ton of glitch, my own stuff. Why help promote Batman? Why I want to be like Rob Liefeld? Why should I be doing absolute Batman unless you pay me more than $1 million? I ain't never gonna do it. I just do Youngblood. Well, people like Batman. They like absolute. Maybe they don't like Youngblood. They don't even know what Youngblood is. Youngblood. Come on, Rob. Get with the program. It's called cross-platform pollination. Cross-content character pollination. Maybe that'll lead them to finding your young blood, sir. No, you called me dude. Don't call me dude. Call me Mr. Liefeld to you dickhole bag. Mr. Liefeld. Get it straight. I'm Mr. Liefeld. Dude, that was so funny. Did anybody see the little kid ranting on Liefeld and giving him shit over on Instagram? I think it's on YouTube now, but oh god, it was the funniest thing ever. Because this little kid, like, why do you have to be so mean? He's a fan of yours, blah blah blah. Maybe that's not the best way to talk to your fans, Mr. Liefeld, blah blah blah. He was criticizing for his whatnot comments about not wanting to draw and not drawing absolute Batman. Of course, I'm sure it has something to do with Jim Lee, because I don't think Liefeld and Lee are getting along right now. or care, because Jim Lee has always screwed over Liefeld as much as he can. He always comes in and sweeps under his legs and takes him out. But of course, Liefeld doesn't help himself, right? Because he's always late and has half-baked ideas and never can finish pretty much anything. If it gets finished, it's because the writer comes in and cleans up the story, and they get the pages out of Liefeld half-ass, and they have someone ghost the rest of Liefeld, so to finish off something. It's usually how it happens, unless it's Deadpool related. But even then, like, there's always somebody that comes in at the end and helps him finish off and clean up the story. Rarely does Liefeld ever do it all on his own. And there's always ghost people that help him ink, even pencil. Matt Michaels does a lot of it. Shelby Robert, he helps a lot of ghost stuff. And Matt Michaels, oh God, who's the other guy? I can't remember the other guy. He gets a bunch of people. Aldo's, he does a lot of ghost inking for him. He just gets a bunch. Because he just can't. He can never finish. He can't finish, guys. He never finishes. Oh, shit. Let's see. Let's see. From the waist down. Says, that's right. From the waist down. Let's see. Rushbrook says, yeah, I'm an Asian cracker from the South. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. It's hilarious. I wear my cowboy hats and cowboy boots, and I'm an Asian, but I'm from the United States South. So we got them hick accents. Yeah, I love it, dude. I love it. It's pretty awesome. Another one down, yeah. See, I'm trying to finish all these on the stream, hopefully. Let's get this cleaned up here. I'm gonna put some white splatter on some of these. So I'll need 12 after this. Let me get some coffee here. Let's see. That's right. Says, and are Asian crackers like rice cakes? Oh God, that's hilarious. Lol, I guess you could say that. Says Rushbrook. Doc Blaylock says, ha ha ha. Okay, have fun, bro. I was stating FFS doesn't go after anyone's books. It was just the stupid things they might say. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, nobody should go after anyone's books. I mean, but if you're promoting and making fun of a book to get eyes on it or be silly and funny, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Or there shouldn't be. It's not about, you're not trying to disparage the brand entirely, especially if it's like nobody knows, it's their first outing. Anything you can do to get people to remember it, in my opinion, is a good thing. It may not be very flattering sometimes, but it's funny, hopefully. It's funny. I think I'm funny, so maybe it is. I don't know. But yeah, I say a lot of stupid things, so I hope I never get on their radar. Not that I would, because I'm not big enough, so nobody cares. That's right. So that would be a neat comic book called Shit Talkers or Talking Shit, having a bunch of turds gossiping in yappity yapping. Yes. Rushbrook says, Homer is a nice. I appreciate you, Rushbrook. Gotta head to town. Have a good stream, pal. Good to see you. Likewise, sir. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you, Doc. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Muchísimas. Rushbrook, I gotta put you on the list, show you support. Gotta go check out your channel and see if we can I don't know where you're at number wise and watch time. And anyways, even if you are already monetized, it doesn't hurt to get more support. So I'll put you on the list. I'm gonna put you on the list, Rushbrook. It sounds all scary and mean. We're gonna put you on a list. It's the blacklist. Oh shit! It's that other list. We're gonna put you on a train and put you on the list, and into the chambers you'll go. Oh shit! It's not that kind of list. It's a positive list. It's a goodwill list. That's how they all start, don't they, Elmer? The goodwill list. Oh shit! Rushbrook's got a comic. If you're new in the chat and don't know, Rushbrook, he's got a comic. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I know it's like one word, right? Go check it out. I need to get it. I need to pick it up at some point, Rushbrook. Let's see, what's up, Willie? Appreciate all the comments and the likes, Willie. It's been awesome. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you immensely. Good day, fellas and fellas. Yeah, appreciate you. Willie's an Aussie. He's from down under. That's where I always like to be, on the ladies down under. Yep, down under. Go crikey all over them down under. I let them battle with my trouser snake, as often as possible when they get down under. It's like battling a wallaby. It's like battling a wallaby down under in my snake trousers, my trouser snakes. I always say, just let the tip in, ladies. Crikey, just let the tip in. It'll be fine. Let it happen. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. We can get crikey down under. Usually they're satisfied. I leave them all wanting more than satisfied. They get crikey, but once they're battling the wallabies down under in my trouser snake pants, my trouser pants, they get crikey. And I said, just let it happen. Just let the tip in and let it happen. It'll be a good time. A real good time. Go crikey. It's like battling a wallabeast. Oh, sorry. Up early, man. Take it easy on the sirs. Yeah, it's my Texas Latino upbringing. It's gotta show the respects. I ain't my grandfather. Why are you calling me sir? That's reserved for my granddaddy, my pappy. It's a Mexican in me, man. Even though I didn't cross the border crossed me. I'm in Texas. They try to keep us as slaves. Us and the blacks, they wanted to keep us all as slaves. That's what the Alamo's all about. It ain't about us saving us Mexicans from the white gringos. It's about keeping all us Mexican slaves and taking away our land and pushing us all back to Mexico and say it's our land. We're gonna take it from you Mexicans. Yeah, so I'm probably like a good mix of Anglo, Spanish, and native Mexican. Probably hugely white and Spanish, Anglo. So, because as far as I know, my family has been in Texas, at least on my grandfather's side. We could track it down to 3 generations, but it's probably more than that on my grandfather's side for sure. On my grandmother's side, they're 3rd generation, and they know when they came over from Mexico to Texas. But on my grandfather's side, he was a bastard, and he didn't know who his father was. So it most likely was a white man who came in and banged the local whore. And apparently my great-grandmother was the loose lady in town. And She gave it up to strangers that would come into town at the local bar because she was the bar wench, from what I understand. Until she got all used up, and then she became a lady with like 6 kids or 9 kids or something like that. And half of them are from one dude, the other half are from another dude, and my grandfather in the middle is from someone else, and nobody knows who it was. They suspect it was this certain white man in town, but they're not sure. And my grandfather doesn't know. So there's 3 last names. He's got his mother's last name, and the other, like 3 of the kids have one guy's last name, and the other 3 kids, or 4 kids, or whatever it is, because I think there's 9 of them, have like another set of last names. So there's a weird cousin lineage of like these guys are cousins and these guys are cousins, but they don't have the same last name as the rest of us in the family. At least from my grandfather on my dad's side. But yeah. So, but before that, they were all in Texas. So we're all, I'm pretty sure, on my grandfather's side. It probably goes back generations. Anyways, let's see. Love Texas. Just call me mate and you'll do fine. Oh, you're gonna be my mate. My matey. That sounds wrong if I say it in English. Mate. Hello, my mate. Let's go, mate. Just kidding. Crikey. I want to be like Steve Irwin. I want to play with what are them, land sharks? No. What are they called? The fucking thing that stabbed him in the chest and killed him. Those fucking. Oh God, it doesn't matter. It's a bad joke, anyways. Oh shit. The Rays. We're gonna play with the Rays. Terrible, Omer. Terrible. You're terrible, sir. Terrible. You're terrible. Don't disparage Steve Irwin. He's an Australian icon. He's a generation's Australian president. Crikey. Mindy, can you help me out with this alligator? Just put your head right in its mouth right here while I examine it, Mindy. Wasn't that his daughter's name? Crikey, it's an alligator. It's a crocodile. Yeah, I really like the accent. I think it's awesome. I think it could get American chicks like crazy. Of course, we go over there and you guys love our American accent, or at least probably the ladies. They're like, oh, he's an American. Oh, let me suck him off. Ooh la la, delicious. Oh, that's an omerglitch. Ooh, that's even better. Yes, ladies, that's even better. Get your glitch glaze on, ladies. Let's go. Yeah, would love to visit Australia. You guys grow beautiful ladies out there on the edge of the reefs. They're the sirens. All those beautiful blonde ladies. I love me some white meat. Delicious. I want to put a little brown in them. Jeez. We sound like an idiot. Hilarious. Gotta get with the chat here in just a second here. Right, let me see what's up with the chat. Let's see, dude, love is love, yeah. Bring the chimichangas. Let's see, Batman from the auction, lol, yes. Left you a comment for Aussie etiquette on Sir, okay. Yeah, okay, I didn't know. I didn't know there was an etiquette on Sir in Australia. Huh. Oh, I'm watching a show right now. What is it called? something about the success of my career. It's about this chick who wants to be a writer in the Victorian era, and she doesn't want to get married off or whatever, but she needs to because her family's in debt, and that's the only way a woman back then could get some wealth. And she she wants to find success as a writer or whatever. But anyways, what do you call the abos out there? The helpers. Mindy, brother. What do they call them all? They all call themselves each other brother or sister. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. I know it sounds racist, so I'll just stop. And I know, that the abo thing is racist too. I'm sorry. The Aboriginals, the helpers on the ranch. Helpers on the ranch. I'm such a jerk. I'm sorry. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Boss man? Was that? Maybe that's what I'm. The boss man. The boss lady. The miss something or other. The Queen's Landing. It's the Queen's Landing. Melbourne looks like a beautiful place. Melbourne and is there something called like no, not White Castle. Queensland looks beautiful too. Melbourne. Of course, the outback is stunning, right? The desert and shit. But you're gonna fucking die out there if you don't have provisions and shit. I'm sure it's beautiful, but I bet it's dangerous as fuck. Anything in the interior of Australia, I'm sure is fucking deadly. If you're not near anything within an hour or two, Especially if you like run out of gas in the middle of nowhere or water. It's got to be frightening. But I'm sure there's stunning, beautiful places out in Australia that are just awesome. They're just awesome. Get some of that kangaroo meat. Yeah, I'm gonna eat me some roo. I've eaten kangaroo before. I think it was at a Hard Rock. It was fine, no big deal. It was good. Of course, all meat is good as long as you cook it well and good spices and all that good stuff. Let me see. Stingray, yeah. It's not a love story. Romeo and Juliet. You don't fuck with love. Dude, love is love. Yeah. Everyone does. Stingray. Steve lives. Dude, Texas accents are fucking rocks. Yeah, well, I have a little bit of a twang. It's not, I got television accent from watching TV. You watch TV in America and it gets all blended. When they go to Hollywood, eventually everyone like talks standard television. Especially when you get a mix of like Californians and Midwesterns, they start flattening out each other, so it becomes like a non-accent. And when you get sitcoms and stuff, and you get a mix of New York in there, everybody starts talking kind of similar and flattening out. So a lot of the you-alls and the southern draws and things like that get shortened, and it just happens over time. And people's accents change. Even when they move to Hollywood or New York, they're like, "Oh, you're a hick," so they start, talking the way the locals talk, or at least it's not as obvious. So a lot of that happens in America. Eventually, like if you move from where you're from originally in the South, or experience any big city, you'll have less of an accent and more generic American. Which I call TV accent, right? It's a TV accent where it's more generalized. And if you watch enough television, eventually everyone kind of has that. But if you don't watch enough television, then you keep a lot of the southern drawl. Or you adapt locally, right, to the accent that you hear the most. So I know when I visited Louisiana I was there 2 weeks. By the end of the 2 weeks, I started sounding a little Louisianan and really had a nice southern drawl, but with a little Louisiana twang in it and a little Texas twang in it. Um, it just happens. You just start pulling the accent. You don't even realize you're doing it sometimes. And the phraseology of like y'all and thank you, ma'am, thank you, sir. It's been a pleasure. You know, you start saying weird things like I do declare, I do declare, and uh, you know, phrases like that, phraseology. You just start picking up local things that people say. It was funny. We were in a Walmart in Louisiana, and the lady's like, "You all aren't from Louisiana. You all have an accent, don't you? Don't you? Don't yous?" Or something. She had a real Southern, and I was like, "No, you have an accent. We have less of an accent. What do you mean?" And like, we're from Texas, you know. It was pretty funny. It was a good laugh for everybody. We had a good time. It was nice. Like, what are you talking about? You're the one with the accent, young lady. Young lady, you all aren't from around here, y'all. Where y'all from? You got an accent. It was the funniest thing. Like, what do you mean you have an accent? What are you talking about? I got a TV accent. I talk like I'm from television. See, I gotta keep track of time. Okay, we're at 2 o'clock. I'll get to you in a second, chat. Sorry. All right, let's see. Now it's indigenous. Oh shit, yeah, we use that one too for our indigenous Native Americans. Yeah. If we're friends, it's white fella, black fella. Oh yeah, yeah, white fella, black fella. Yeah, I like that. I like that. White fella, black fella. Yeah, yeah. That's a great. That's great. That's great. I like it. It's endearing. I think it's endearing. I'm sure somebody out there. Oh, that's racist. Oh God. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sure. Wolf Creek is based on fact. Wolf Creek. Have I seen that one? Wolf Creek. Is that on Netflix? I'll check it out. I know I watched that one. Have you ever seen the show Fringe? That beautiful blonde woman. Oh God, I forget her name, but she's stunning. I love her. Well, she's Australian or New Zealand. I can't remember, but she had a show on Netflix, and God, her accent is beautiful. But I love it. She talked about it's. She owns her father owns like a cattle ranch or whatever, and they're trying to save it, and they have one. It's up in the north, and it's trying to be bought out by a southern cattle ranch. Blah blah. It was an awesome show. But yeah, it was real cool. But anyways, there's a murder. Some murders start happening on their land, and she's over there trying to save the ranch and the cattle, and they got to do a big cattle drive from the south to the north, and bring in all their cattle in the nomads lands, which they let them roam for whatever, free or whatever. And they got to make sure it's all their cows, and some of their cows and cattle are being stolen by another group, and then sometimes they get poachers who go in and steal cows to try to sell the meat dead or whatever. Uh, on the black, well, it's not really black market, but to like mom and pop meat shops that are willing to buy from them or whatever. Yeah, it was a pretty cool show. I don't know. I think it had 1 or 2 seasons. I don't know if it's still going though. I don't think so. I think the story ended. But it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. I dug it. All right, another one down. All right, we only got 2 left. Sweet. All right, let me see what the chat has to say. I'm gonna clean this brush off here. Black fella, white fella. I dig it. Damn. I'm friends with black fella, white fella. What about yellow fella or red fella? I'm friends with red fella, yellow fella. Like for the my Asian homies, and my Native American homies here, my indigenous Native American homies here, the red fellas. What about when I'm friends with the aliens, the green fellas, the green and the purple fellas, and the pink fellas, the ones that are of 2 forms, the transers or the futnaris, where they're of both. Are they pink fellas? What do we call those? Rainbow fellas? We're friends with the rainbow fellas. Oh shit. They're digging holes, Homer, digging holes. Quit digging holes, you bitch. Oh shit. Alright, let me see the chat. Wolf Creek is based on fact. Dude, I got in the shit at school because I learned to read from Sesame Street. Don't use that Yankee talk here, boy. Really? That's so weird. That's so weird. It's so weird to get in trouble over reading something and understanding something from a different country that's not meant to be bad or anything, you know, because Sesame Street's pretty generic, especially if you're a kid. What's up, Sheldon Martin? How many of these Batmans have you done now? I'm at 38. I need 12 more. And thanks for asking, Sheldon. Good to see you, buddy. You guys say rustling in Oz. It's called cattle duffing, huh? Rustling. Yeah, well, I reckon we say. We don't say in modern day vernacular reckon, but a lot of other countries say reckon because I guess you all watch our old cowboy western movies and TV shows still, because you guys are all like, I know like in Europe, there's this guy I watch. Oh God, what's his name? Mark Travels. He used to ride a battery powered motorcycle around the world. Now he's moved back over to regular motorcycles, but he always says I reckon, and he's German. So a lot of Europe, and I've heard a couple of English people say I reckon. So on TV shows that have Aussies or New Zealanders, you guys still say I reckon or I reckon too. So we don't say that as much anymore. I reckon. It's not a very common vernacular anymore, unless you're out in the sticks. But not even in Texas do we really say I reckon. I do declare. It's kind of like that. Or, God, what's that? Do declare. I'm trying to remember the other phrase from Letterkenny. They would say, to be fair. It's one of those type of phrases. I say, I do declare, foghorn leghorn, I do declare, to be fair. It's something like Colonel Sanders would say. I reckon I do declare, to be fair, the English speakage, the kings and queens, Queenslandin'. Man, all I want to know is how do I get one of those beautiful blondes? You guys grow them out in the outback like nothing. They just grow out there. I need me one. I need one for my basement. I need a blonde Australian, New Zealand hottie for my basement. One that she loves being chained up to the walls in the basement. We'll keep her there. We'll give her water every 3 days and food every 2 weeks. They'll be watered and fed. By the way, I don't have a basement, so it's a really bad joke. It's a really bad joke. There is no basement, and I'm not a serial thriller. Yeah. I need a replacement for the ex-wife. She didn't like the basement anymore, so she left. I kicked her out. Said, what? You want to be fed and watered more than once and twice a week? Get out of here. Go get your own damn water and and feedings. Kick you to the curb, bitch. Oh man, two more. Oh god, I haven't created a single highlight. Come on now. Come on. Create a highlight, Omer. Let's see, get back to the chat real quick. Rustling. Dude, I love how Northern American natives say the people. The people. Northern Americans. Oh, like, yeah, I know what you're saying. The peoples. Like, the peoples. Yeah. The people. Yeah, the peoples. The peoples. The peoples. Yeah, they do, like they slur it together, and yeah, I can't quite do it, but I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, it sounds cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, accents are cool, man. For sure. Oh, sad news. It's horrible. We lost Optimus Prime voice maker guy. I don't remember his name. But yeah, we lost Optimus Prime, which sucks. I mean, he's Optimus Prime, you know? It sucks I can't remember his name. Like, it's on the tip of my brain, but I can't quite put it there. But yeah, we lost him. Yesterday we lost Tim Curry. The day before we lost Dolly Parton, or the other way around. I can't remember exactly. And then last week we lost Aiden Panettiere. What is happening, man? It's just boom, one right after another right now. 3 days in a row losing big icons. But it's a generational thing, right? It's gonna happen, you know. It's gonna happen. We're losing greats. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, mortality, it's a bizarre thing as you get older. Yeah. I hate it right now. I hope I find peace with it at some point, because right now I'm not afraid of it. I just hate it. It's like, fuck you. I want to live forever, bitch. Or at least it would be cool to live like 100, 150 years, 200 years, just so I could achieve more things, learn more things, just experience more things. I'd love to at least stick around till we get to Mars. A little bit of solar system travel would be awesome. And I'd love to see more of our own planet, this planet Earth, and things along those lines. I haven't seen enough, haven't done enough, it'd be nice to figure out a way to make income enough to enjoy being able to do those things without having to worry about finances. That would be cool. But that's everybody's dream, right? Like having enough finances to do whatever you want, basically. Or do nothing. Get to a point where I don't have to do anything for 10 years. That'd be great. It's absolutely nothing. I think all men think that at some point. Like, it'd be great if I had time to just do not a goddamn thing for anybody. I just wake up, do whatever the fuck I want, or don't do anything, or whatever. Like, if I just want to sit in the room in the dark all day long and do nothing, absolutely nothing, that would be great. I'm okay with that. You don't have to watch TV, you don't have to listen to music, or watch TV, or just do nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Nothing whatsoever. I think we men dream of that sometimes. We stare off into space, just don't want to do not a damn thing. It's not about being depressed. It's not about feeling sad. It's just about not thinking about a damn thing and doing nothing. Now, a lot of people drink at that point when you have that kind of and I don't even you don't even have to be drinking or smoking or nothing. Just sitting there doing nothing. I think we all think of that. Like, I'll waste my time on my own how I want to waste it. I don't need somebody else to do that for me, or give me a list of letting me know I'm wasting time doing nothing. Oh shit! Just not thinking or stressing about nothing. A god dang thing. Nothing. All right, let me see what's up with the chat. I'm almost done with this one. Give me 1 second here. Catch up to you. One more after this, folks. One more. And then we'll put some white splatter on some of these. Okay, let me see. Get on the chat here. We should bring Reckon back. Yeah, I'm a reckoner. I'm a reckoner. That deep south shit is wild. Let's see. Got a good idea. Aussie girls are fighters. Are they? You can fight with my trouser snake as much as they want. Tim Curry won't need his wheelchair upstairs. Yeah. Tim Curry's Pennywise scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, Tim Curry's great. Oh yeah, he was the other one too. I forgot him. See, I've been there, dude. Being dead isn't anything to be worried about. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. Because you're dead. But I just don't want to get to that point until I'm ready. And there's just so much. I don't know. I think this is a video game, to be honest. I think this is we're somewhere else in the universe teleporting. Which there's a story I want to write based on this idea. We're being teleported to Earth, and we're playing a virtual reality game, and then we get teleported back. And the whole point of playing this game is to live life, right? Because life is so boring on that other planet, and everything is so utopian and mundane that almost nothing ever happens over there. So people experience these long sets of life of 100 years, roughly. Well, as many years as you get here on Earth. And then you go back off to heaven, which is basically where you're at in heaven. But it's an actual place in the universe, somewhere else, far away from Earth, and we're teleported over here. And of course, it seems like magic, but it's all technology, right? To experience life on Earth, and you could do it over and over again. Like you could keep playing, and the whole point is to try to win, right? And I don't know what you would win. Success, power, money, all those things are like forms of winning at the game. becoming the richest man in the world, you know, discovering new technologies. And of course, all of that is already solved in Utopia. Um, we've already solved cancer. There's bioengineering integrated technologies. You could actually even physically travel to Earth, and that's how they set up the game, right? Like, deep within the planet or even in the atmosphere, there's organisms and like all the plants and stuff, and it's all technology from Utopia that was put on Earth, so we can teleport the mind into babies that are created here on Earth. So all the babies, all the families, they're all people from over there, and you get to experience these things here, which aren't experienced, or society doesn't exist the same way it does on Earth, the way it exists in Utopia. So your family, or even in Utopia, you're not born to a family; you're just born out of a test tube, you know. So that's why they have these things in the game to develop familial type relationships and understanding what love is and all that stuff. So everybody has to at least do it once. And then people who fail, like they commit self-deletion and all that. Like as soon as they get out, they get medicated, right? But anyways, that's an idea I want to work on, a story. Let's see. It'll happen when you're unprecedented. I believe it. So live now, love, enjoy life, be kind to your fellow entities. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with you. Yeah. Yeah, it makes you appreciate for sure. Being nice to people, kindness. I mean, and you don't know what people are going through, you know, a lot of times. But these things that on this planet, these things that happen, we can also control how we feel, right? Things happen, but just because things happen don't mean you gotta always feel like shit or feel bad or be a crybaby all the time, you know? You decide how you feel. You decide. People decide. You control your feelings. If you let your emotions run wild, and you're better than an animal, you know? A wild creature. You got logic and understanding. Most women, they tend to run on their emotions and feelings. And that's not a good way to work, man. Not that you shouldn't have feelings. You should, absolutely. Love, kindness, especially to those creatures that are your own. Like that crazy lady who offed her 3 kids. Oh, it's postpartum depression. Well, why didn't it happen after the first one? Why did it take the third time? You figure you'd know how to deal with it by then, or have found coping mechanisms, or maybe you shouldn't have 3 kids so close to each other that are still babies. That's why it makes it real hard. Yeah, like on average, I think most women. I understand if you want to have kids right away. That makes total sense. You keep them close. But 2 to 3 years, at least spread them out a little bit, because little kids are a lot of work. They're a lot of work. That's why I say sometimes it takes a village to raise kids, because yeah, when they're babies, they need contact, physical contact. They constantly need you, father and mother, and to sleep, to learn love, to feel heartbeats. Babies need a lot of attention. All the way up till they're 5, 6 years old, So if you can at least spread them apart a little by 2 or 3 years, that could help. But of course, at the same time, if you want to kind of get them all one and done, you have them right next to each other so that you get them all done at the same time, and then you can relax. But that's rough. It's going to be rough, and it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of help if you can get grandparents to help out, and aunts and uncles, because 3 kids is a lot. Even 2 is a lot. I mean, especially right back to back, and you need to space them out. It's going to be rough. Yeah, it's just the way it is. And I'm surprised the husband didn't have more. It sounds like he was not. because I think as a man, you can see when your wife is struggling because of the kids. I mean, you think you'd do, unless he had to work that hard to, maintain that, but I don't know. It's rough. But still, yeah, that's not the answer, lady. Definitely not the answer. And she probably deserves everything she gets. Hopefully she definitely deserves to either get the death penalty or forever. Yeah, that's not an excuse. Being out of your mind is not an excuse, especially after the third one. It means you're just a failure. Just a failure, period. You guys couldn't find a coping mechanism or help. Hell, and if the husband's working that much, they have to have money, right? She can't hire a nanny to help her, or some old lady or something. Certainly, they had means. There's a lot of people that hire people to raise their kids too, so it just kind of doesn't make sense. Especially them white fellas. They like hiring the black fellas to raise their children, and that's fine. That's fine. Just get the black fellas to raise your kids. It's fine. It's fine. Get an older black fella, lady fella, black lady fella, a wet nurse or something along those lines to raise them babies. They raise them good too. They raise them good because it's a white fella baby. Oh shits, mans, shits. Hilarious. So I'll get to you in a second, chat. I'm almost done with this one here. What time we got? 2:30. 2:30. Shits. So yeah, do another show around 4:30, and then we got Drawing Friends later tonight at 6 p.m. I thought about maybe trying to roll it all into one. The 1 o'clock and the 4 o'clock, the Drawing Friends. But I really like to keep them separate because they're different shows. It's just a lot of work to set up. Well, it's not a lot of work. It's just a little extra work, but so I've done it once or twice where I rolled them into one show, and it wasn't too bad. It's just I like to keep them separated. And plus, if I do it all rolled in, people get confused. Like, what is this? What's happening? And yeah, they get confused. And they're like, what? You started early? No, it's an earlier show mixed into this show. What's today? Was it 27th? All right, let's see. Let's put a little splatter. Yeah, sure. We'll put a little splatter on here.
Un souffle léger dans la nuit. Les étoiles chuchotent des récits. Je flotte.
Now, let me clean this up. Pour this out and we'll do some white splatter, but I'll get to you chat here in just a second. Pour this out here. Alright, we'll put some splatter on this. Let me read the chat and clean my brush. Then we'll move on to the white splatter. Alright, let's put this to the side. Get the white paint out. Let's see, dumb preemptive text, I meant unprepared. I gotcha. Yeah, when it'll happen when you're unprepared. Yes. Let's see, Willie says, I'm a grandpappy now. I fucking rock. She calls me Poppy. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, I wish I was a grandpappy. Well, technically, if my stepdaughter was still in the picture, I'd be a grandpappy. But yeah, the ex couldn't have kids. We tried, but you know, she had 3 miscarriages, and I think all that led to part of the divorce, part of postpartum depression after the last miscarriage, and nonsensical bullshit on Facebook with dumb exes from middle school. We're part of the problem, and wanting a different life that doesn't exist is part of the problem, I think, too. But shit happens. Everything happens for a reason. And she was a demonic Satan witch. That's what God was saving me from. She wanted to be a witch. And see, Sheldon says, are you going to do 50 of another character when you're done? Yeah, I'm doing 50 Harleys and 50 Jokers after this. I should do 50 glitches. You know, glitch. I should be like Rob Liefeld. No absolute Batman. Fuck it. I won't even do it for $1 million. Now, over $1 million, I'd do it. It should be like Rob Liefeld. Yeah. Let's see if we can get some splatter on the batter on these. I'm going to do them all at once. At least these 4. Try to do them in chunks of 4. So put a little water on the brush. Put a little water into the acrylic paint here. Get a little water here, a little water there. Give it a nice little mix. Keep it fluid. And we just tap the brush. Tap. Ooh, don't want that there. Don't want that there either. I try not to put like on the face. Try to stay away from the face a little bit. I don't mind like on the top on the cow, just like the mouth and the nose and the eyes, because it'll obliterate the structure, right? Obviously. Now I don't mind a little bit. Okay, well I have to go back and draw on that. Clean up the face there a little bit. Le silence de la nuit, il part en secret, un écho perdu, un souffle discret, dans l'obscurité. So sometimes you have to go back and redraw stuff. And like, I'll have to clean this one up a little bit. Come back in. So let's move these off to the side here. I gotta remember to come back to this one though. Let's move this up there. Let's do. All right, we only have 3 left. Okay, cool. Only have these 3 left. And I gotta come back and clean that one up. So we'll do that. When I tap it like this, it gives smaller flicks and sprays. But when I tap it like this, it usually does bigger dots. So it's kind of little tips. I don't know if they'll work for you. Everybody's got their own strength, right? So it may not work for you. And depending how much liquid you got on the brush, things like that.
Entre deux rives, chaque pas tremble, mais on arrive, les étoiles tombent, elles se brisent. Unis, séparés, tout à la fois, les cœurs se cherchent perdus dans le froid.
All right, that's cool. That's enough. I think I'll have to clean up a little bit on this one and this one here. And we got this one here. But we've got to wait for these little bits to dry. Actually, I might let you all go and I'll do them off camera. Because it's just really small little things to clean up. But here's kind of what we got. So we got 38 done. I need 12 more. I'll try to sketch out probably 3 to 6 later tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna do 50 Harleys and 50 Jokers, and then I guess maybe in between I'll try to do some 50 glitches. I just gotta make sure I have enough paper. I'm sure I have enough paper. That'll cut some smaller size. I really like this size. This is like maybe a little bit bigger than a baseball card. So just let's see, it's exactly 4 by 5.5. It's a nice workable size. It's like a baseball card 2 up, basically what it is. So if you ever made artwork for a baseball card, this is about the size you draw it at, and then they shrink it down. Usually. Sometimes they do them 1-to-1, which is stupid. You lose a lot of details that way, or don't have enough room for details. Let's see. Where were we at? Let's see. Dude, babies that never were are fucking tough, man. That hats off. Yeah. It was pretty tough. They're looking good. Thank you, Sheldon. Yeah, I kind of like, since they're all so different. They really are. I'm like, are these any good? I've been asking myself, are these any good? They're really artsy, but are they any good? They're kind of artsy. It's a little gimmicky. It definitely is a little gimmicky. And I mean, Jim Lee, like even Jim Lee's were gimmicky, right? But it's a cool thing. And like, it started off and they're all kind of real stiff and kind of stickler. And of course, these are all 2015, these early ones. And there's some cool ones in there. A lot of nice hatching. But man, that took forever. And then we get to the new ones. These are 2016, which, oh God, is that 11 years apart? What the fuck? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it is. Holy shit. Yeah, 11 years. Holy fuck. Can't believe I had these. I lost the sketchbook. I didn't lose it. I just would move it around. It got shit shuffled. Wow, that's 11 years apart in order to do the 50. And I didn't even finish the first run. Only went up to I did 17. But I was trying to do much, and maybe I'm just so much faster now, and I don't care. So these are the ones I made recently to try to finish this project off. But okay, to be honest, between 2015 and 2016, the divorce happened. I'm sure somewhere in there. Well, has it really been that long since I've been divorced? No, because 2010. Yeah, so it happened like a year after this, 2016. I think, yeah, 2016 or 2017. So between that and this, there was a divorce, life changes, moving houses, apartments, changing jobs. Yeah, holy shit. Lots of shit happened. Holy fuck. Yeah, so that makes sense. I'm like, what happened in between? So just having fun, doing different Batmans. 12 more, knock them out. Trying different older versions of Batman kind of things. See if we're Kelly Jones versions of Batman. Little McFarlane-y. So, yeah, I think with that, guys, probably get out of here. Appreciate everybody. We'll be back in about an hour and a half for the what o'clock clock block. We'll do that for, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half, and then we'll have drawing friends, which I need to set up too. So I appreciate everybody for watching. Of course, I'm gonna go in and clean these up here after I get off here. It's only this one. I'm gonna clean up some black here. I don't like all those little white spots, and clean this eye up here. And the rest of these are fine. Yeah, the rest of these are good. These are good. Just need these three to clean up. And just mainly the eyes, just so the eyes aren't jacked up. That's pretty much it. But yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Hope you all think they're cool. Let's see. Michelle Martin says, I especially like the silhouette with the teeth and the eyes light up. Oh, this one here? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I have to clean that up too, right along the teeth. And this one's McFarlane-y type of Kelly Jones kind of influence. Yeah, so did a lot of big ear ones because there's kind of, doing Kelly Jonesy type ones. Really feeling that stuff. But I want to get back to the next 12, maybe doing half big ears, half short ears. Try to get back to the short ears. Yeah, these old style ones, the original Bob Kane type big ears, they're just so weird looking. I don't really like them, so I'm not going to do those anymore. But I do like the little short ear Jim Lee-ish ones and the long ears. And these kind of feel like a little Wolverine-y, but it's kind of cool too. Like, I don't know what it is. I like them, but I don't like them. They look more like horns, devil horns. Whereas these, they don't look like horns, but they don't look like, I don't know. It feels like Batman and bat ears, like the bat ears on the head of a bat. So I guess it works. Whereas these wider ones, they look more horny. Horny. They look more horny. Oh God. Which is funny, but it's kind of neat because it's a throwback to the original Bob Kane Batman. Anyways, it's so cool how there's so many different versions of Batman. I dig it. All right, with all that said, I'm going to get out of here, folks. We'll see you in a little while. Come back. It'll be fun. Appreciate ya. Yeah, I might make some more versions of this. I really like this positive negative with the bat and the teeth and the eyes. Wolf says later. Appreciate you, Wolf. And we'll see you in a little bit. Later, dudes.